Hello, this is Shelley and Mike Robins.
Hello.
And we want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Stacy and Jen and the Mastermind group. And we wanted to share our success story because we started our journey in learning with them back in November, December timeframe. And it's been so awesome because not only are we learning the incredible knowledge that they have when it comes to real estate investing, but also they care so much about our personal goals. And ours are different than other people, so they're very customized. And they've become friends, obviously, along the way. And one of the goals that we've had, and when we talked to them initially, was that we could do real estate investing rehabs remotely, because I travel all over the place for work. Right now we're in Houston and our hotel room, a nice little view.
Yep.
And so the idea to be able to do that was awesome. So in this journey, Mike's really has been taking charge of this and working with Stacy very closely and Jen and the Mastermind group. And so we want to share our success because after really 3 weeks of digging in, finally got the first offer. Woo-hoo!
Sure, after 3 weeks of real low offers and rejections, we finally got one that we actually just had a great feeling about, and got it offered. Excuse me. We had our first offer accepted, and then through the excitement, and we're like just woohoo, cheers, like this is going to be the best thing.
We said that, but Marco Polo was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
Yeah, because as Stacy said many times, it ain't easy. Real estate can be messy, and for us, our adventure began, and it was messy. We went as far as having to actually throw away the contract and restart at one point. We had a lot of problems. It took 2 months, at least over 30 days more than expected, all because I sent in a earnest money deposit the wrong way, which I'm happy to explain to other people that are investing using their IRA later. Lessons learned. And the pressure mounted because we found out there were multiple families involved, and all relying on our close because our seller was buying a home from someone who was buying a home from someone who's buying a home.
It's like that Pearl commercial, and so on, and so on.
Yeah. So the pressure was on big time, and I had a lot of stress, wasn't sleeping well, and reached out to Stacy multiple times, but this last time I didn't reach out screaming help. I just reached out sharing what was happening in the events and the pressure, and she gave the best advice. She said you just got to keep it's got to be messy. Stay positive, think positive, act positive.
Yeah.
Know that this is where you're going. See it in your future. And we had done this in our past, and we'll both share that later in another message. But she suggested to watch The Secret again, which we're very familiar with, love it. And I didn't even get through the whole thing, and it brought me back to where I needed to be. Just in knowing that energy carries, and the next thing you know, not only did we close that deal, we signed it home. This is the weirdest thing too.
We're actually home for a change.
Yeah, if you're first time
California.
for mobile investing, to buy a home in Michigan and sign from your home in California, never done that before. What an experience. So we just closed Monday. And through that, we had also had a hands-on investment in Missouri where we had to do all of our...
No, let me back up.
Sorry.
Hands-on, this is before, this is
Yeah.
BSJ, before Stacy and Jen.
Yeah.
So before them, we just were like, hey, let's flip houses with Mike's hands.
Yeah,
and
so we did all the painting.
We did it the wrong way.
Refinished the floors ourselves. Pulled out the appliances. It was disgusting. There were bug infestations in that stuff. And so being hands-on takes a lot of effort, a lot of sweat and tears, and I'm looking forward to not have to clean up bug infestations and change out appliances and all this stuff. But anyway, with that story, we were in the same boat as far as it's been listed and wasn't getting any bites.
For like, what, 7-8 months?
Yeah, and so we reached out to Stacy, gave her the link. She looked through it and gave a very
detailed advice.
Very detailed advice with very simple request for improvement. I don't think it cost us much more than the paint in what we did there. And after relisting it, it sold within 30 days. We're under contract as of yesterday. So
closing, we're going to close on one. We got a new one and more to come. Because
many more.
That's the way to roll. So thank you so much, Stacey and Jen, for what you're doing. Keep it up and stay plugged in to the Mastermind group. Mwah.
Happy,
love you.
Happy, what do we call it? Happy mobile investing.
Mobile investing.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.